Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll discuss one integer type question. The answer of this question will be an integer between 0 to 9. Let us see the question. A closed vessel with rigid walls contains 1 mole of 92U238 and 1 mole of air at 298 Kelvin. Considering complete decay of 92U238 to 82 Pb206, the ratio of the final pressure to the initial pressure of the system at 298 Kelvin is an integer, that is 9. We have to solve this integer type question. You know 92U238 changes to 82 Pb206 by emission of alpha and beta particles. See the equation, 92U238 gives 82 Pb206 and there are X alpha and Y beta particles are emitted. 92U238 gives 82 Pb206 plus X alpha and Y beta. Alpha means 2He4, beta means -1 E0. Then 238 is equal to 206 plus X into 4 plus Y into 0. Why X into 4? Because mass number of helium is found to be 4 and there are X alpha particles, so X into 4 is there. Why Y into 0? The mass number of beta particles is 0 and there are Y beta particles that you have taken. So 238 is equal to 206 plus 4x plus Y into 0 is equal to 206 plus 4x. 238 minus 206 is equal to 4x and x is found to be 32 by 4 is equal to 8. Now 92 is equal to 82 plus 2x minus y. You see 92 is the atomic number of uranium, 82 is the atomic number of lead and 2 is the atomic number of alpha and the charge on beta particle is -1. So 92 is equal to 82 plus 2x minus y. Putting the value of x in equation 2 we get 92 is equal to 82 plus 2 into 8 minus y. Here x is found to be 8 in the equation 1. Then y is found to be 6. So there are 8 alpha and 6 beta particles are emitted in the decay process. Number of moles of air initially in the vessel is 1 mole. That is given in the question. Number of moles of air is 1 mole. After decay process, number of moles of air and number of moles of helium gas will be 9 mole. 1 mole initially is there and 8 moles of helium are found after complete decay process. So 9 moles of gas particles are there after complete decay process. From equation state or ideal gas equation we know PV is equal to nRT. At constant temperature and volume, P is equal to RT by V into N. Here R is the universal gas constant, T is the temperature, V is the volume and these three values are constant over here. So P is equal to K into N. After removing equal sign and K, we will find P proportional to N. If P proportional to N, at initial condition Pi proportional to Ni and Pf proportional to Nf. Then Pf by Pi is equal to Nf by Ni is equal to 9 by 1. Why? The number of moles of gaseous particle after complete decay process is equal to 9 moles. 1 mole of air and 8 moles of helium gas molecules are there. Initially the number of moles of air is 1 mole, so final number of moles by initial number of moles is equal to 9 by 1 is equal to 9. So this is an integer 9. Another thing I want to tell you, this series is known as 4n plus 2 series or uranium series. You see, why 4n plus 2? Now when 238 of uranium is divided by 4, the remainder is 2. 238 by 4 is equal to 4 5s are 20, 4 9s are 36 and the remainder is 2. 4n plus 2 is equal to 4 into 59 plus 2. When 206 is divided by 4, you will get the remainder 2. 4 5s are 20, 4 1s are 4 and the remainder is 2. So 4n plus 2 is equal to 206 or 4 into 51 plus 2 is equal to 206. Here 92U238 and 82 Pb206 are in 4n plus 2 series. 92U238 is a radioactive nucleus and 82 Pb206 is the stable nuclide. It won't decay further. In the process, you will find 8 alpha and 6 beta particles, 4n series, 4n plus 1, 4n plus 2 and 4n plus 3. This series is known as 4n plus 2 series because the remainder is 2. When one alpha particle is emitted from 92U238, you will get 90 thorium 234. That is the isodiapher of the parent element.